Well, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. We're doing some trout fishing at this river down there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's just down there. I'd like to go out there and catch a bunch of fish, but you know what? If we can just get one fish to cook up today, I will be happy. But for now, we're just gonna head down there and try to make it happen, man. Try to make it happen. It's been slow. If you guys watch my videos, I feel like I say that a lot. I feel like 90% of the year is slow fishing. Maybe I just suck. But anyway, we're gonna head down there, get rigged up, try to get us a fish. Let's go. My dang pole is stuck. Oh my gosh. So I'm just gonna toss around this little Rapala, little countdown minnow. You know, just cover some water, see if there's anything willing to chase it down. All right, first cast. Oh, got him! Holy moly! Whoa, did you guys see that? Giant freaking rainbow. Oh my gosh, toss back in there. That was like a 6-pound fish that I just lost right there. Oh, geez, please come back for it, man. Please, please, please. Man, if we would have caught that guy, probably wouldn't be keeping him. Don't need nearly that much food. That's a heartbreaker. I don't even know if I had him hooked. Like, my drag went, so I must have hooked him for a second. There we go, got him. I don't know if that's the same one, but that's a fish. Nope, I think that's the same fish. Got him. Got him. I got really light line, and this line's old, so I'm gonna just let him take any drag he needs. That's a freaking giant. Heck yeah. Wow, that's a stud. Oh, golly, that's a pig. That is a pig if I've ever seen one. No, I don't have my net. It's up in my truck. I literally had zero confidence in catching anything right here, so I didn't bother. Man, look at that fish. Oh, golly. Oh, look at that. Fat rainbow. Definitely not gonna keep this guy. This is way more food than I need. All right, there we go. First fish of the day. Giant freaking rainbow. And we're gonna let him go. Whew. Oh, he's ready. And there he goes. Whew, after a fish like that, I'm gonna go grab my net. All right, guys, got my net. So if we get another fish like that, we will be, oh, almost died. We will be fully prepared. See if there's another one down there. Casting in the same spot. I doubt that was the only fish down there. Oh, there was one. Woo! Dang it. Yep, there was another one down there, boys. And he totally somehow... What? How did that even happen? Oh my gosh. That fish just casted a spell on my rod. These are some feisty fish. Go for it again. Got him. Got him. Little guy. Holy cow. Okay, well, this ain't exactly what I'm after. I don't even need the net for this guy. Second fish, second species. Nice. All right, there you go, little guy. Got him, got him. Huge, huge, huge. Bigger than the, oh, bigger than the other one. Oh my gosh. Woo. Oh my gosh. Huge. Way bigger than that first one. Holy crap. Oh, this is gonna be a fight, guys. This is actually gonna be a fight. And like I said, this line is super, super old. I need to change it out. So I'm gonna let him take all the drag he needs. This is only 4-pound line. Come here, bud. All right. All right. Here we go. Nope. Get over here. Nope. Nope. Yes! There we go. Oh man. Look at this gorgeous fish. This is I want to say this is a little bit bigger than that first one, but not by a lot. Oh, and there he goes, guys. There he goes. I was getting a picture of him and he was gone. That's another fish that I wasn't gonna keep. That was bigger than the first one, so well, that was awesome. I think that was actually the first one I lost, the very first one, because I caught him in literally the same spot. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm getting hyped. After the slow fishing I've had, this feels great. Just catching 2 fish like that. If I didn't catch anything else for the rest of the day, I'd be content. Another one. Huge. Another huge one. No! Oh my gosh. I think that one was bigger. Oh, I know I keep saying that, but man, I'm getting a little too hyped. I need to calm down. Woo-hoo. Got him. Oh my freaking gosh. Another one. Same spot. They're all stacked up in that hole. Holy cow. What is this, you guys? What actually is this? This is absurd. Is that a fish behind him? He might be being followed by another fish. This is a little bit smaller. Still a giant. Come here, bud. I'll let you go. I'll let you go. Just come here. These rainbows put up a heck of a fight. Holy cow. Look at that. Looks like a steelhead almost. Oh, he's just barely hooked too. Got him. Whew. Beautiful, beautiful fish. When I think of what a rainbow trout should look like, that's it right there. Awesome. If he was a little smaller, I'd keep him. All right, look at that. There he goes. So what I'm doing basically, I'm casting clear on the other side of the river, kind of where you see that little white water patch right there, and then the current is just bringing it through that. They've all bit, all except for one, they've all bit in the same little hole. So I just keep casting there and slowly bringing it across. So right there, that's the hole right there where they've all been biting. Yep, right there. What did I tell you guys? Another biggin. Just caught another giant, no big deal. Yeah. Oh! No! No! Well, guys, I lost him. I was trying to unhook him in the net and he flopped, snapped my Rapala clean off, and he's gone. That really, really, really sucks. That was the only Rapala in that size and color I had. So we're gonna have to pull out a little bit bigger size. I don't think it's gonna matter too much. Well, this is the longest I've gone without getting a bite so far. So they might not actually want this Rapala. It might have been the certain Rapala that was getting them. All right, so we're gonna change it up again. They didn't really seem to want that bigger Rapala, so I'm gonna try a spinner. Just a little pink rooster tail, nothing too fancy. Are you kidding me? Snagged first cast with the spinner. Ah, there we go. Oh my gosh. Snagged with the spinner. Ah. Well. Yep. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's frustrating. It's one thing to lose a lure, but when you lose a lure that you didn't even catch a fish on, that's just an extra slap in the face. Well, back to the Rapala. All right, guys, so the bite kind of slowed down at that spot. I'm gonna give it a little break, might fish a little bit more later. So I'm just gonna walk down river a little bit, explore. Hopefully that wasn't the only spot with some good fish in it. I mean, because all I wanted today, I just said I wanted to catch one fish to do a catch and cook, so if we don't end up getting another one, that's gonna be pretty stupid. This looks like a pretty decent spot. There might be a few hanging out in this little run. By the way, I found another Rapala similar to that one we lost. It's a size smaller, but it's the same color, so might as well try it. Oh, look at all those minnows. Tons of little minnows in this little spring. There's water coming out over there, and it's crystal clear water, and there's tons of little minnows running around. In fact, let's just try it right here, where this fresh, cold spring water comes into the main river. Bet you there's gonna be at least one stacked up right here. All right, little update for you guys. Fished for like another hour, walked down the river, explored, didn't catch anything, didn't get a bite, didn't really seem like anything was going on. So I returned to the spot where we caught all the fish earlier. We've given them a break, so hopefully now we can get one for dinner. I'm starting to get a little bit worried because we caught all those fish and I let them all go, and all I wanted was one fish to cook. So hopefully we can get one, or else we're gonna be in real trouble. Oh, I just saw a fish roll right there. I just saw a fish roll. They're down there still. Dang, he came like all the way out of the water, grabbed something off the surface. Yep, there we go. Oh, little guy, really little guy. I don't know, is this one that we can cook though? No, he's too small. Nice little brownie. We wouldn't hardly get any meat off this guy. There we go, got him. There we go. Nope, that's not a keeper. That's a huge fish. That's a huge fish. I think this is the biggest one so far. Not even kidding. Not even kidding. This is the biggest one so far. Wow, this is the biggest one. Easy. I think. Wow, look at that tank. Absolute tank. Tank of a fish. Probably one of the prettier ones too. Oh yeah, that's the biggest one for sure. That's gotta be. Look at that. Look at that thing. Nope. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that. Look at that fish. Biggest one of the day. I think my second biggest rainbow ever in my life. Right there. Unbelievable. Absolutely unreal. There we go, guys. I think that's my second biggest rainbow of my life. There he goes. There he goes. Right there. It's crazy how much they blend in with the bottom. And you know it's a good day when your goal is to get like a 14-inch trout to cook, but you can't because you're catching literal giants. That's a good problem to have. Well, welcome back, guys, to day number 2. The last clips you just saw were from a few days ago, and I didn't get to keep one of the fish and cook it up. They were all just so big. I mean, I just had tons of fun catching them. So today, we're gonna catch a fish and we're gonna cook it. We're gonna build a little campfire out here and cook us a little trout meal on the river. But first, we gotta catch a fish. Let's go. All right, guys, so we're at a different part of the river, but we're using the same tactic. Just got this little Rapala on, only this time we have a long stretch of really, really slow moving water. Looks pretty good. First cast of the day. Oh my gosh, look at all those minnows. I know you guys probably can't see them, but got this bunch of branches right here. Dude, there are thousands of minnows. Literally. Now that's definitely what these fish are feeding on in here. Lots of minnows. There we go. There's a fish. There we go. Woo! Peeling some drag, boys. Oh, wow, 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 wow. I don't have a ton of line on here. Hold on, bud. Hold on, buddy. Holy crap. I actually don't have a ton of line on here. He can't take too much drag. First one of the day. That is a nice fish. Look at that sucker. Yeah, that's a perfect keeper, actually. Dang. Oh yeah, boys, we have dinner. Oh, that is a perfect eater. Ooh, get in the net. Heck yeah. Ooh. There we go, folks. Beautiful rainbow. Smaller than the ones we were catching yesterday. This is like ideal. Kill him real quick. All right, let's get another one. Alright guys, here we are at the spot where we were fishing the other day. No more fish from that other spot other than that one that we kept. So we're gonna see if there's anything else to be caught right here. I'm sure there is. Just toss this little Rapala around again. Come on. There we go. There we go. Hooked up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a good one. Yep, that's a good fish. Wow. Haven't even seen him yet. Literally, he's staying right there. Haven't seen him at all. I have no idea how big he is. I gotta have a 10-pounder on right now. Oh, I see a big dark black shadow. Wow, just how big is this? Whoa. Whoa. I can't tell how big it is yet, dude. Oh, I can kind of see him. Wow. Well, this is definitely one of the harder fighting ones. Oh, there he is. Wow, that's a giant. Look at that. Wow. Here he comes. Here he comes. Wow. Wow. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my, whoa, 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 wow, that's bigger than I thought. Woo-hoo-hoo, woo-hoo. Oh yeah, that's the biggest one. I think that's maybe bigger than the one we caught yesterday, that biggest one. Golly, they're all huge. Look at this. There we go. I think this is bigger than the one yesterday, or, you know, right on par with it. Crazy, man. Beautiful, beautiful fish. I would say he's about 5 pounds. That's a heavy, fat fish. This is not a skinny fish. I mean, that's a dinner plate. Nice. And look at that guy. Gorgeous, gorgeous rainbow. Oh, and there he goes. Big old tank. Nice. All right, guys. It's cooking time. We're gonna fillet up this fish, and then we're gonna build a fire. Boom. Let's see what these guys have been eating. Anything interesting? Oh my gosh, guys, check that out. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. That's a giant, some kind of fish. I don't even know what that is. Looks just like a sucker or something. That is huge. That's so crazy. I mean, that is not a small fish for that trout to be eating. That is so cool. Well, we definitely know they're feeding on those minnows. I think we were using the right lure. All right, guys, now we're gonna make a fire. I've got a little fire pit made right there. I don't have much firewood, so we're gonna have to scavenge some. There should be plenty out here. Just stuff like this, old dry sagebrush limbs. But yeah, this should burn pretty good. Got a bunch of this fluffy stuff. Oh yeah, that was easy. Now this isn't a heat fire, so we don't need it super big. We're just using it to cook a fish, so we're gonna keep it small. Brought a couple of logs with me. All right guys, so while the fire is burning down, let me show you what I brought. Made a stop at Walmart before I came out here. I have some Louisiana chicken fry batter mix, and I know we're not cooking chicken, we're cooking fish, but I mean, is it gonna taste bad if I use chicken fry? I mean, they had this and one other flavor that I've already tried, so I figured might as well give this a try. Some salt and pepper, and we also have a market side strawberry lemonade. I thought it looked good, so I bought one. And last but not least, we have a potato that we're gonna be making some chips out of. First thing we're gonna cook is the fish, so we're gonna take our batter here. Got some Ziploc bags. All right, so this is seasoned batter, so I'm not gonna add any salt or pepper. That smells really strong. So we're just gonna add some to the bag. That's probably good. Now we're gonna take our other bag with an egg. All right, now we're gonna take a whole entire fillet. I'm not even gonna cut it up or anything, just the entire fillet, one at a time. Now here's where it gets messy. We're gonna take our fish, nice and coated, and then somehow get it in this bag. Get it in there. Perfect. And I always make sure there's a little bit of air in the bag, so you got room to, you know, shake it around. Now we'll go ahead and stick the other fillet in too. In the meantime, our fire's kind of died on us. Ugh. Dang. Goodness. There we go. There we go. Hopefully she doesn't go out this time. All right, now we're gonna take our pan here and some of our oil. We got vegetable oil. I think vegetable oil is one of the best oils to cook with because it gets the hottest. At least I think, I'm not sure. Pour a little oil in the pan. Probably about that much. All right, so I've got my little cooking grate here. We're just gonna stick it over, we're just gonna stick it on right here. We're gonna let the fire burn down a little bit more before we set our pan on. And then we should be good to go. While we wait for the fire to burn down, let's go ahead and sample our lemonade. $1 at Walmart. It better be good. Not the best I've ever had, but it's pretty good for only being $1. Reminds me of summer. Speaking of summer, guys, holy crap, it is warm today. Like, it's been freezing cold, and then the past couple days have been bright and sunny and warm. I mean, I'm wearing a jacket, so it's not too warm, but it's just kind of unseasonably warm. That's probably why the fish are biting so well all of a sudden. All right, I think the fire's burned down well enough. We're gonna take our oil and just set it right there on the edge. I don't want the handle to catch on fire because that's rubber, so I'm gonna leave it out a little bit. Sweet, let that heat up and then we'll toss our fish on. I don't wanna let the fire go out all the way, so I'm gonna keep adding small pieces. All right, the oil is definitely hot enough. So we'll take our fish here. Oh yeah, look at that. Whew. Perfectly coated fillet. It looks like chicken. It already looks like chicken. All right, let's just lay it right in there. Try to fit it all in the pan. We might be able to do 2 fillets at once. Oh yeah, look at that. They just fit in there perfectly. It already looks like a piece of chicken. Look at that, nice and it's getting crispy. Woo! I don't know what that was. Fire's a little angry, I guess. All right, now we got a potato. We're gonna slice this up and then we're gonna make some chips out of them and then toss them in the oil right after the fish. Gotta cut them as thin as possible. All right, guys, I think our fish is done. So we'll take it off here. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that piece. It's like a little piece of chicken. Ooh, look at that falling apart. While the fish cools, we have our potatoes that we've sliced up. We're just gonna drop them right in. And these shouldn't take too long to cook. They basically just have to get a little crispy and they're done. That seriously looks like fried chicken, straight up. I mean, look at that piece. Fried chicken. Whoa. This is one of the best ways I've cooked trout. I mean, just look at that. Smoke in my eyes. Why, man? The wind is blowing this way, but the smoke still comes to me. Fish is cooked perfectly. It's got a little crunch to it. It's kind of spicy too. And I'm glad I didn't add any extra salt, because there's plenty of salt. Chips are done. Nice and crispy. Put a little salt and pepper on these chips. And there we go, guys. We have our fish, our chips. And just look at that. And it only took over an hour to cook all this stuff. When you cook over a fire, everything takes longer. Look at that fish. That straight up looks like chicken. The sun is just about to go over the mountain. And there goes the sun. Bye-bye. Yeah, guys, definitely give this recipe a try for yourself, just with some seasoned Louisiana chicken fry breading mix. Not specifically for fish, but I'd say that's better than the seafood version they have. I'm gonna finish up here, and then before it gets too dark, we're gonna cast in a few more times, see if we can end the day off with a big old brown or another big rainbow. All right, guys. Let's see if we can get one more giant before we end the day. Oh, there was one. Oh, look at him right there. Dang it. Oh, look at that big boil. That was a big fish. Gosh, dang it, man. There's always that thought when you lose a good fish, you're like, that could have been a 10-pounder, that could have been a state record. Your mind just goes to the darkest places. Well, guys, that is going to do it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed. We didn't get a fish there at the end, but that's okay because we've had an amazing past couple days. Super grateful. Some of the best rainbow trout fishing I've ever had. So also one of the best recipes I've ever used for trout, at least deep frying. Definitely recommend you guys give that a try yourself. But if you guys like this video, go down there, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.